Hello, 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 hello. Is anyone there? I guess I'll, as usual, greet people as they come. Let's see if I have music that I can play. Yeah, let's play some Russian songs. Тишине я слышу голос твой до боли незнакомый. Согрей чеку, прогоним хмель. Сегодня бил тяжелый день. Мы взяли сопку черный волк, скулит от боли. В шару пили без воды, мы шли зеленкой до горы. И поднимаясь вверх на духов на пароли. No, let's listen to Kino. Kino's a lot better. Yeah. Я жду ответа. Больше надежд нету. Скоро кончится лето. Вот это. What else? Does YouTube chat take 2 minutes to load for everybody, or is that an issue? I don't know about that, Merrick. I don't know about that. It loads pretty much instantly for me. Well, it takes less than 5 seconds to load. Hello there, Skyrider. Welcome, welcome. I think, Merrick, you'll have to click on the live button near the, what button was it? I think it's near the volume bar. Near the volume bar. Yeah, I think it's near the volume bar. Streams always play fine, chat just takes a hot minute to load half the time. Yep, I think that's a you issue. Maybe because you're like halfway across the globe with me, halfway across the globe from me. Yeah, I think it's that. Kind of like playing games with people from servers in other regions. I think it's that stuff like that. You know, I really don't have a writing plan for this. I really don't. When I write, I really just wing it. I just see what works and when should I stop? When should I progress? God damn it. How should I start this? You know, this is. I should have made a writing plan. I really should. This is probably the reason why I don't get my novel done. God damn it. Hello there, Raba. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. today we're just writing my novel. I made a terrible mistake? What terrible mistake? Hmm? What have I done? What have I done again? You need to write very fast, don't think that much, write fast, you're slow. You see, the thing is, I need to think about what I need to dig into my memory, into what I've written inside my head about my character, you see. And there's a mountain of information for me to dig into, and that takes a lot of time. That takes quite a while. And not only that, I have to... Hello there, Sarah Alatar. What's the word count? Hold on, let me put this into Word and see what's the word count. What a word count is. Control C. 706 words so far. 706 so far. Do you have a lore Bible? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Where are all the people coming from? I wish I had a lore Bible. But man, I was a lazy bastard. Not exactly was. I am a lazy bastard. So you've written, mapped out the places in your world, learned about the characters, the reasons why and how, past and future, what should happen. Yeah, I guess that's the correct way to do it, but that tip came a little bit too late. You see, I'm not that very invested into writing it. You know, I have some other pursuits. Like I play games. I stream other things. I draw. You know, I can also cook in my free time. I do a lot of things, and writing is something that's at the bottom of my list. And yeah, I didn't really give it much thought, really. Yo, what is this song? This is kind of fire, though. Muravenik. Muravenik. Very as we know, it would not have been. You know, this kind of streams also allowed me to, like, it kind of forced me to concentrate in writing too. And I think it's kind of decent, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had some tea though. A lot of crappy novels are popular, so don't push yourself and don't try to make something perfect. I'll try. I'll try to see. I'll try to see it. I'll try to like write it as fast as I can. I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that. But now I'll need to. I'll need to recollect what I've thought of in my head. You know, gotta dig it out of my head. Middle of it does help motivate, I think. Sometimes I like to stream my own studying to my friends. No, you wanna know something? I don't study for an exam. I've never studied for an exam. I've never done so for like what? For like 10 years now. That's for real. Ever since I got to high school, well, not high school, to junior high, I stopped studying for exams, and my grades were pretty consistent, to be honest. The only thing that's keeping me afloat is English. the other subjects that I had to study was pretty subpar, but the stuff that I sucked at the most was math. I hate math. I hate math the most. I hate the teachers that taught me math. Especially that one Filipino teacher. I hate him with my soul. By the way, where are you from? I'm from Thailand. I'm from Thailand. Перемян требуют наши глаза. Saudi Arabia. Oh wow, we're going worldwide. We got Poles, we got American, we got Saudis now, we got Australians, we got Thai, we got British at one point. Who else? We got like 6 nations in our chat at one point. At some point. I'm gonna collect all the nationalities like they're Infinity Stones. Now, Australia is a country where the emus attack. Oh my god, where the emus attack you. Where the emus attack you, and At one point, the Australian government fought a war against the emus, and they lost because they sent just three men, one machine gun, and two rifles against 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 tens of thousands of emus. I don't know the exact number. I didn't read too much into the emu war, but it was just two rifles and a machine gun. Just that. Poor Australia. Yeah, you guys can chat as you want in my stream. You know, the stream is supposed to be kind of chill. You know, it's supposed to be kind of chill. It's just gonna be like us in a library, in a library, just hanging out, that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys in your country, in your schools, you like hang out in your library, but here in Thailand, though, in my school at least, we the library was really the only place to hang out. Especially when I was in junior high, my English department had their own library, and it was the only library with air conditioning and computers, which we can play games on. They had these booths, and so when you play games on them, it's gonna be hard for the librarian to see. So we hang out in there a lot. Yeah, I don't know if you guys hang out in libraries. God, the mic is in the way. I should buy a mic that's a suspended mic. God damn it. Yeah, I should buy a suspended mic that's just suspended onto my right. What's next? Oh hell yeah, 6 viewers. This is lit. This is getting lit. Hell yeah. Despite all this, the prince was. Every time outside to get something to eat when it was break time. Oh my god, that's kind of sad. No offense, but that's kind of sad. You know, in Thailand we're very laid back, we're very laid back. Let's say you're an exchange student. You're gonna be very surprised at how laid back we are. We're gonna we're gonna be sleeping like legs on the couch, kind of thing, in the goddamn library. It was it was ridiculous. We would be piling on each other and sleeping. It was pretty lit. Quite nice to eat while looking at the sky, chatting. Yeah, it would be nice to do that, but you can't exactly do that in my school, because if you do that, some damn bird is going to fly in and poop into your face. My friend had my friend got pooped on once. After he was just we were like just walking on the road inside school, and this bird was just this bird was just flying flying, like he was like gliding, and then he just dropped this bomb onto my friend's head. Like, oh my god, we call him the shithead. The fuck is this word, man? Writing also helped me learn new words as well. Kind of like it. What's my story about? It's about a prince. Well, not exactly a prince. About the son of a lord who later became an orphan. Then the king took him in and raised him to becoming his successor, but instead of becoming his successor, the prince ended up ended up usurping the throne, killing him, and essentially took the power for himself, turning the feudal country that he was to rule over into a nation state and making it better. It drew a lot of similarities from Japanese history. You know, in the Meiji era. I mean, it still succeeded over him technically. Yeah, but not exactly in the way that was supposed to be. Not in the way that was supposed to be. I mean, it should have been like passing the torch, that kind of thing. This case it was just Tenno just taking the torch. Good enough for the throne. And later it would, if I have the patience, I would write the arc where the Emperor Tenno would go down a much darker path, where his morals just degrade, and yeah, his morals will degrade, and I don't know if I will give him a redemption arc or not. I definitely would, but I don't know when that may come. Leaving his queen. The king dies, but then wakes up in another world, a fantasy world where magic exists. The king just has to learn more about. Yeah, that's some isekai shit, man. I kind of like that. An isekai inside of an isekai. Hell yeah. In order to change the country before it is too late. Yeah, it will depend on the characters a lot. This is just currently this is just the foundation of it, which is going to be a very big foundation if it's going to be completed. I would have to like insert a lot of stuff when I think I should, because because really I've forgotten a lot of things. For real, I forgot a lot of things. I really need to insert in between these lines a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna kill off some characters. Yeah, I think I should. The hardest part is the first chapter and how to get an audience. I mean, I'm a VTuber who really had a very deep lore. Had very deep lore already, and that was really one of the main appeals of me, is that my character Tenno has a very deep lore, and this is going to be the lore of said character. And we'll see how that goes. Man, what song is there is? Paczka cigarette. Hell yeah. Man, I usually would have a Polish guy here. He would be listening to this song. Maybe he's busy. Is Mr. Fersky here? Yeah, that's the thing with modern marketing is that the actual quality of the product is no longer matters. What matters the most is how you present it. You know, this also happens in the video game industry as you know, I'm big into video games. Stuff like stuff like what's the word? Let's take Fallout 76 for example. It like Todd Howard talked it big, he talked it massive, like 16 times the detail and all this malarkey. But when it came out though, it was absolutely dog shit. I haven't played it. Disclaimer: I haven't played it. I just read the news. It came out dog shit, but it made the first few million just the first few millions because you know it was the marketing was so good. That's why they made money. It wasn't modern stuff was really made to be just money grab. You know, a lot of stuff is made to be money grabs. That might be the case in the writing world as well, where, as you said, mediocre people succeeded just because of advertisement. Maybe the case was that it was just a money grab. Hmm. Hmm. Sometimes I also forget the name of my characters. I really should have a character sheet. But I forgot a lot of things. I'm not a good writer. I'm very new to this writing stuff. Yeah, the unknown was thing is people don't like stuff that they don't know. Today they wanted to feel like they know like how this is gonna go. They really, I think they don't really like you know the they don't really like it when you twist the plot so much that it radically changes it from the expectations. You gotta you gotta observe what the what the reader thinks what that will happen, and just select what you want to happen. I think that's how you should approach it. That's my thought. That's my thought as an outsider. I don't. Another disclaimer. I don't fucking know. I know jack shit about writing. Hmm. Nah, this should not this should not happen just yet. It should not happen just yet. Shit, I almost forgot. God damn it. Hmm. Man, what is this song? I kind of like it. Когда твоя девушка больна. Oh yeah, I kind of like it. Let's give it a like. That requires a little training. Requires a little training. Think for themselves. I don't know. I have trouble with characters too. Yeah, there's a lot of thought that has to go in when developing characters, and most of the time I don't have the brain capacity to do it. Most of the times, I should have just think of the character and just immediately write it down. I should do that, but I didn't. Or lethal? What would you? How would we describe a flintlock musket? What would be the pros of a flintlock musket over a bow and arrow? It requires little. It requires way less training than a bow. It doesn't need to use magic. It doesn't. It is more lethal. It is. You know what? I need to look this up. Yep. Yeah, they have to. They have to be. Less accurate. What the recipe? Yeah, it's called the recipe. The recipe for the gunpowder. The recipe for the gunpowder. I'll write down. Recipe for the gunpowder and source of lead. And there's 7 people in this stream. Like, man, there's a lot more people than my drawing streams. Like, what the hell? This is amazing. Like, this is amazing, and at the same time, it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be like this. Ay, voy ve. Hmm. With what cost? With what cost? Hmm. What if? What if Tenno just promises the blacksmith that he will pay them after he had taken power? Hmm. Would that be too far-fetched? Would that be too far-fetched? Because the coup will not be happening for another like um not be happening for another 4 or 5 years. Hmm. This is an impasse. Hmm. You know what? Let's. Hmm. Let's have Tenno owe the blacksmith, so that he has a crisis that he has to that he has to resolve when he actually took power. Yeah, thank you, Raba. Thank you. Hmm. So Tenno now owes the money to the smiths who made the muskets and the cannons, of which he'll have to pay. Or he could embezzle money. He could embezzle money from the taxes. Tax embezzlement. Is that a word? Tax embezzlement? Is that a word? Yeah, tax embezzlement is a word. But that's tax evasion. Nah. That's not the word I'm looking for. what's the word I'm looking for? Tenno owes the smiths of the royal armory. Promising that. I'm also feeling a little bit lightheaded. Maybe it's because I ate only one meal today. God damn it. Right, I'm very sorry guys, but I think that stream will have to end here. And I know it's not yet 2 hours, it's just 1 hour 10 minutes, but I don't think I can continue for another 50 minutes. So yeah, the stream will have to end now, and I think I'll see you guys again on next week's Wednesday. Yeah, next week's Wednesday, if I'm not sick again. I'll probably be playing Last Train Home on that day, or I might play Helldivers too with my friends. We'll see about that. So yeah, you guys take care, and see you guys again on Wednesday.